just the audio on top. Damn.
I hate it here, man. I hate it
hit
here.
record.
All right,
I'm
Jay.
about to hit you,
You open it up.
Joe.
You open it up, Jay. Go for it. I like that.
No, I'm gonna open something up. All right, a can of whoop ass.
Had a
2, 1.
I hate it here. Welcome to All of a Sudden, guys. These are my co-hosts, Joe and Julian. How you guys doing, guys? How you guys doing?
Yo, pretty good, Jay.
I don't want to stop the recording. Okay. Hey, Jay. What's up, buddy?
I hate it here.
Take 2.
Can I
welcome to,
can I preference the episode? Can I or just set a little bit of a
Are you gonna
concrete-
sneeze?
True.
No, it's this
He's
is gonna
having
be a weird
stroke.
episode. We we spent like 40 minutes, 30 minutes just pre-planning this meeting, and all we did was watch TikToks and laugh. So
Yeah.
I don't think we really have any groundwork laid onto this episode. So hey, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna let it roll. Let the good
hit
times
record
roll.
and let it roll. Let the good times roll.
And,
I mean, some of our better episodes have happened that way. You know, there are
Wait,
times
before
where we
going,
end up.
This is episode 87, correct?
Yes, sir, Jay. You got
Let's
it.
go.
Thank you for opening up the show. Hell yeah, Jay. It's nice to change it up every now and again. We were just talking about The Cat in the Hat and whether or not it's a good movie. Jay
and how
I
it is a good movie. How is it an
say it's
awesome
terrible.
It has its funny moments, but in all honesty, like I've seen it I think twice or 3 times my whole life, and
Thank
every
you.
time I'm like, all right, I guess if you guys want to watch that. At
I
the
know.
cabin,
I feel-
when you guys put it at the cabin, dude, I was just like, you could have been watching Hitch right now, and Hitch is hilarious.
Well,
That's
we
right,
did
we had-
watch Hitch,
Yeah,
and it
after
is
that.
awesome.
I love Hitch. Yeah.
And
we
throw
got
it away.
pizza.
Dude, Cat in the Hat is so good. You can make
It's-
cupcakes out of anything. Anything. It is so good. You don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay.
Terrible
I'll give you that
movie.
at most, but it's like I could go a few years without watching it, then I'll watch it again.
They had
I-
2 good freaking. I can't talk today. Jesus Christ. They had 2 really good movies with The Grinch and Cat in the Hat.
you tell him Concord.
Oh,
I don't
That's
know, man.
content right
The
there.
Grinch was a good one. The Grinch I'll give you, but The Cat in the Hat, there's a reason why they stopped making movies after that one.
I didn't care for the Grinch either, honestly. So
It's okay.
Mm.
But nah.
Mm.
Cat in the Hat, I feel like it drags a little too much also.
You
I'll
drag
hold
a
your
little too much.
canine American for you.
Joe
I don't
has
feel
heart attack
comfortable
on
saying
stream.
dog.
Very emotional, not click.
Where's your canine American, Joe? He was laying there just a few moments ago.
Oh, he was. He's like laying on a pillow over here now. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
No,
Canine
he's mean.
American.
None of that. He's a mean dog.
He's a good boy.
He's mean.
This episode is brought to you by G Fuel. Feed the fuel. Feed.
G Fuel.
Feed us, please. Sponsor us.
I know, for sponsor your ad right
Sponsor
here,
us,
G Fuel.
please. Look at
I'll wear a G Fuel shirt instead of the Star Lab shirt. I'll get my own shaker and stuff.
that. Yeah, I'm drinking.
G
G
some
Fuel
good
doesn't
old
want to give us the
Pepto-Bismol.
sponsorship because we give them so much free advertisement and all our money because I have like 6 tubs sitting over
Honestly,
here.
I have 4 right now.
I have none.
5 actually.
Not until you sponsor us, G Fuel. Then I'll get a tub.
No more. No
And then
more
I'll
free
buy stocks.
advertisement.
All right, that's it. We're on strike.
No
Let's
more
go.
free, and you just have
We're
like a
on
G Fuel
Fuel
shirt.
strike. Yep.
My new G Fuel tattoo.
I know.
True.
Right here.
No G Fuel. until we get
Didn't somebody
sponsored.
actually do that once? There was like I think, what was it, like Pizza Hut or something? He
Yeah, I
said
think
he'd get like a tattoo of either Domino's or Pizza Hut, and I think they actually did it. No?
if you could get a lifetime of free pizza, right, or something like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
something like that. That sounded
I'd
pretty
do it.
cool.
Honestly, I
mean,
would do it.
For a lifetime of pizza, hell yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, dude.
all I'd have All I'd have to do is just ring them up. Yo, I want a pizza. Ready to go. So I guess speaking of pies, one of our teachers, Miss Youngblood, taught us economics. We were her baby econs, and one of the craziest things that happened this past week was the stock market. Joe, have you taken any interest into diving into the stock?
Yeah, so I was gonna bring this up last week that I had just started Robinhood. And it was right before Robinhood became like the complete opposite of what their name it stands for. You know, steal from the rich, give to the poor. But pretty much now all they care about is the rich, and then don't care about letting the poor take any money. Um, Basically, if you guys haven't followed what's going on right now, GameStop became a really high commodity stock because Reddit sold it. Like they got a bunch of stakes in the stock. It kind of threw everything into a tizzy. GameStop became worth about $300 a share when it was at $1.10. So if you loaded up on like $30 worth of GameStop stock, like I think it was maybe about a year ago, you're looking at thousands and thousands of dollars right now. Um,
Uh,
pretty much it's throwing a bunch of rich people off,
In the
and they hate it. And now Robinhood's stopping anyone from trying to get in on any more money from these big people who have bought GameStop stock. Pretty much, it's so elaborate. It's just like, as far as my understanding, big people bought stock so that way they can let the stock get as low as possible, and then they can make a profit off of that. Once Reddit found out that this is what's happening, they set the interneters into a tizzy, and everyone bought GameStop stock, so it kind of stopped the big guy from making any money. In
yeah,
fact, I think it bankrupted a lot of them.
it was basically a war of supply and demand. Basic kind of economics. From what I understood, these hedge fund companies, they kind of borrow stocks, which is something apparently you can do. You could borrow a stock, and what they were doing was they were selling it at market price. So say they bought like a stock at like $10, they would sell it at $10, hoping that within a week it dropped down to $5, so that way they'd make like a $5 profit. So long as they returned the stock, everybody kind of won. The person that they borrowed from still had the stock, they made a profit, and so what the Reddit users did was they kind of inflated the stock to where they ended up having to pay more instead of less this time. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy, man. I've been getting like really into it. I actually, just bought some stock today, because I was interested. I was like, you know what, why not? I've been wanting to do it for a while. I know. I don't know. Did any of you guys do it in middle school or high school? I know there was a class one time. Our computer teacher was kind of teaching us like the basics of it.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
No, I
No?
didn't really. I never really learned much about the stock market. Um, all I know is everyone should buy Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. Yeah,
Well, right
everyone should
now,
buy
right
that.
now it's what, like 3 cents, no, or something like that.
Oh God, I haven't even checked. It's been so depressing.
Well, I mean, today was we're recording on Tuesday, but from because I've been really looking into it. I actually bought AMC stock because that was supposed to be the next big one, and it took a huge dip. Luckily, I got it on the down curve because I was gonna buy it last night when it was at a high of like $12, but I ended up buying it at like $8 today. Right now, I think it's sitting probably at like $7. So I haven't really lost much, but you never know. Um, and then I also bought into I bought into cannabis, like this manufacturing company that sells it, only because they're penny stocks, and I kind of want to play around with it and learn how to mess with it. And supposedly it's about to hit $1. So I mean, I should have bought more. If I had bought like 1,000, I probably would have had like $1,000. But right now, I've probably made like about $30 off penny stocks. So I don't know, man. It's scary how you can kind of turn a profit but also lose it in like a second. It's so volatile. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if any of you guys did you guys play Grand Theft Auto, or I'm sure you all played the Animal Crossing or whatever.
No.
I'm an
No?
adult,
Mm-mm.
Julian.
Wow. You guys didn't do any of the stock market or nothing?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I put on my big boy pants and get out there.
Go to work.
Well, nonetheless, I mean, it's been a crazy like week, and I would highly recommend learning more about it, because one thing that I learned in
Stick it
high
to those
school,
big guys.
exactly, and one thing that I learned in high school or college was the only way you can really make money is through stuff like that. You have to own something to make money, something like that. So yeah. And speaking of big things, Jay, I heard you like big women. Why don't you tell us about that? Resident Evil.
All right, this was fun,
What
guys.
the
Want to kick him out, or should I kick him out?
Yeah.
Say that
No,
you
don't
won't.
do it.
Say that you won't.
No.
Say that you won't.
No.
Say that you won't.
Bye.
Shoo. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. So Resident Evil.
Yeah, like in all honesty, I haven't even seen the trailer, but I've been seeing too many memes where it's funny. Like I saw, obviously the vampire mom. I've been seeing a bunch of those memes where it's like, like uh what was one of them? Where somebody's getting choked to the wall and it's just
Oh,
the mom vampire, and they do the whole that face, the Japanese face, if you get all red and stuff. That one cracks me
yeah,
up.
like the
I
ooh
saw,
you.
yeah, and then I saw the other one where it's like, where I guess somebody that's in trouble, and they're like, I'm guessing, what's his name?
Ethan.
No. The wrestler. Uh hey brother.
Which one?
No, it's
Oh,
damn, I always forget his name.
brother. Come on, Joe.
Oh, Hulk
who
Hogan?
it
Yeah.
is.
Hulk
Hulk
Hogan,
Hogan.
yes. In the wall, in the wall it says, "Help me, brother." And then at the bottom, they're like, "I'm guessing Hulk Hogan's in trouble in this game."
Yeah, I saw that one too. That one was hilarious. I don't know, man. It looks cool. I know you wanted, or I thought we were gonna kind of like do a deep dive of it.
Well, in all honesty,
Um,
like I saw a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole trailer, but it looks like the Resident Evil 7, which I appreciate just because it looks more horror-y. Like they're still sticking to the whole, first person, like scary kind of thing. Like I didn't get to play 7. I got to play the demo, like a good amount of it, and I was scared like half the time. I was just like being all careful. And from what I saw from this demo, it's the same thing, where it's just
yeah.
like terrifying to like move too fast because something will pop up out of nowhere. So
Yeah, man. That's what I was seeing too, and I hear a lot of people really appreciate like the first person aspect of it, because that really puts you center stage, especially when it comes to horror games. Uh, I've been recently trying to get back into like Dead Space, because I was showing Justine the anime that they came out with, and I was explaining to her like, oh man, like when I was a kid playing like this this game, the first one, it really messes with you, because it makes you not trust your instincts, and it used to like scare that crap out of me, because you'd see like shadows and you'd be like, okay, no, that was nothing, and then the next time you see it and you just get attacked and you're like, what the hell. And there's this one scene I got reminded of where I was like at a workbench, and next thing you know, like as soon as I'm done, I get attacked, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, this isn't supposed to happen. But yeah, man, Resident Evil, it looks good. That there was a trailer that dropped similar to how they did it with the 7, with the VHS tapes.
mhm.
But in this one, you play as like a maid that got kind of abducted, and you're trying to escape like the castle or whatever that you've been abducted to. and
Well,
it's pretty cool. A lot of people said it's like a 20-minute demo or something.
from what I saw from when they released or not released, but teased it, and what was
Mhm.
it? Was it E3 or whatever?
I think it
Um,
was E3.
that Chris is coming back, so that's cool. I think Leon is also coming back, so I'm kind of stoked to see how they play a part in all of that. Um, but I think as long as they don't do it like the old school Resident Evil games, where it's like, you enter a hallway and they show you the whole hallway, and you're just running through the whole hallway like that. Like I hope they don't ever do the games like that ever again.
The tank controls, right? And like
Yeah,
the like really terrible camera angles
yeah, those sucks honestly. Like I hate it. Like I never played them, but I saw my cousin playing Steven, and I just hated it. Like
where
they were
you have to
scary,
turn,
yeah.
you have to like actually turn all the way
Yeah.
around to walk, and then like turn all the way around to
And
walk.
then even then, it's like you can't see how you're pointing, so you could either be pointing like this or like this, and you're just
And like
missing the whole time. So
I
like
hated those.
yeah, so like I think things got a lot better once 4 came in. Once Resident Evil 4 came in, like I did like that angle. Honestly, I didn't mind it at all, and it was actually pretty scary.
Four
So
was
with Leon for the PS2.
yeah.
Yeah.
When they had first announced Village, I was expecting it to be that Village. I wasn't expecting
Mm-hmm.
vampires, which is kind of interesting
Mm-hmm.
of a route for them to take.
They haven't done
Usually,
vampires, huh?
it's all been like zombies or bio weapons or some
Bioweapon stuff or something.
yeah. But apparently there's rumors that there might even be werewolves too, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I know I was playing 4 not too long ago. Did you never play Resident Evil, Joe? Is that it?
No, I never touched any of them.
Ooh.
Not a single one? Not even
Not a single one.
4 is the best one, I would say. Like from
my yeah.
like 4 and 5 are like, well, definitely 4. I loved 4. 5 was cool. 6 was kind of trash, honestly.
I fell out of 6. I think that's kind of where I like stopped playing myself. I don't know, there was just I liked the characters.
True.
Obviously it's
True,
like
true, true.
Christian, Ada, and well, it's because you in 6 you played like as 4 or 5 characters, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
You like kept switching off
yeah,
between
you
them
kept
all,
switching off on those. Yeah.
and it was a cool idea, but it was executed terribly.
Oh.
Why was it? Am I breaking out, or am I like cutting you off? I don't know.
You froze right now. You're just like, but yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Like not too long ago, I played 4 because Frank got it, and he played it and he just couldn't because like the motions were messing him up and he was getting headaches. So he was like, "Hey, can you play it? And I'll just watch you play." So I did, and we're at his house playing the whole time, And at one point, I was like maybe midway through the story or a little bit more, and I was like, "Damn, it's been a whole minute that I've gotten jump scared, dude." And the moment I said, like, I finished that sentence, something just popped up out of nowhere, and I was like, "Ah, ah!" And I threw the control, dude. And I was like, "Ah!"
Was it the chainsaw dude, or and who else would jump scare
No,
in
it
4?
was you're in the lab, and it's the dudes that are like kind of like tied up or something,
In
but
the
they have spikes
cloaks?
on them, and
Oh,
you have to shoot certain bugs around their bodies for them to die.
yeah.
So literally, right when I said it, they just come out like, and I was like, ah, ah.
Hit the action buttons and all that.
But no, yeah, like I am looking forward to the game. I think I'm just gonna watch the gameplay for 7 just for me to know what's up, and then I'll actually play 8 and see how that goes.
That was another cool tidbit about that, is that they're bringing back the same character from 7 into this one. So kind of
Oh,
interesting. Yeah.
mhm.
That Ethan guy, the Ethan guy that you played that's running away from the big
Yeah,
vampire lady, he's the
he's a
same one.
Oh, he's a reporter, right, or something like that.
I think something like that. I'm not. I didn't play 7. I wish I
Mhm.
had. I've been looking more and more into the lore of it, and I don't know. It looks cool.
I'm back
Is
to Joe
Resident
with
Evil
4.
the thing with the movie?
The
They
zombies.
made movies, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they have nothing to do with them, but yeah.
They try like towards the end, But I mean, for the first, I think like 3 or 4 movies, it's like Alice or something like that. I will say, out of all the video game movies I've ever seen, those are probably not the worst.
I love the
Um,
Resident Evil movies. Jesus Christ.
I liked the second one. That was pretty
Apocalypse.
much it.
Yeah, Apocalypse was really good. That's my favorite one.
I
Actually.
think Jill comes out in that one, um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
for like
Mhm.
a minute.
Yeah, no,
But
she comes out for like a good chunk of the movie, but
Yeah, she's one of the main characters, I think.
yeah, that little pack. But yeah, I mean those movies weren't too bad. I think they started getting terrible towards like the third and the fifth one were really bad. Okay, the worst one that I can remember is the one where everything starts backwards. Like the movie itself literally starts. You're seeing the credits, and it's basically like a slow motion of like everything that's about to happen in 1 minute, but in 5 minutes, but backwards. Like you're
yep,
seeing her.
that's me.
Yeah,
You're
You're
probably
I bet
probably
you're
wondering
wondering
how I
how I
got
get.
here.
It's. I mean, it's cool. It's a very amazing action set piece, but the whole movie I think was pretty trash. And then like they try to really like circle it at the end, and it was okay. It's kind of reminiscent of like the Final Destination series where they kind of make it a full circle. But yeah, I don't know.
True,
It's not the
true, true, true,
worst
true,
video
true.
game movie like Cat in the
they
Hat.
weren't bad, honest. Oh yeah, kind
You
of.
shut your mouth.
Cat in the Hat, the video game. I'm pretty sure there is a video game of that, right? Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
I
They always
guarantee it.
made
All of a sudden
yeah,
approved.
100%.
Fake
And if you want to get all
news.
of a sudden approved, go to T Public and buy all of a sudden merch.
Let's go,
Help Jay get a mic and stuff.
please.
I had all these ready to go. We got our.
This time they're on a hanger and not just like your
That's-
sweat cloth that you throw
Well,
away.
yeah. So yeah, this is our classic logo tee, and then we got the bar tee with the Stay Sunny logo on the back. And there we go.
And there's mugs, hats,
Potatoes,
papers,
tomatoes.
and lambs.
Lambs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got posters. Got masks. We got you name it. If you want it, we sell
you
it.
name it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Joe, how's school going? I saw you were taking pictures earlier. Why don't you tell us about school? How you
Okay,
liking it?
Dad.
Son, why don't you tell me about school?
Yeah, school's good. School's a lot of fun. I'm making a lot of new friends, and I like it.
Great.
I really don't know what to say.
Great
School's
story.
boring. Like, what do you want me to say about school? There's nothing cool happening at school. All the fun's
I
at
don't know,
Cole's.
man.
Cole's life.
Aren't you well are they doing like the social distance learning, or do you actually go into class and do stuff?
No, I'm all online. All meet up through Zooms. So it's a lot of fun, I guess. I have to multitask.
What are study groups like? Do you guys actually like pair off into like little subsections, or is it like the whole class is a study group now because it's a lot more accessible?
No, some teachers will break us up into groups and then separate us. Like, I guess maybe Zoom has that feature where you can send some people off into another room and then you just sit there, I guess. This is quality content, guys.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to start up a
Quality.
conversation here.
I don't know. Just making a bunch of dad noises.
I've been seeing have you guys seen those commercials where it's like the parents, or no, it's not, it's like stop trying to be like your parents or something like that. I think it's like an insurance commercial, and like one of the ones is like where they have like the signs like live, laugh, love and all that, and they're just throwing it away. And then there's another one where he takes like a bunch of dads to like a Home Depot, and there's like a dude with blue hair, and he's like, we all see it. We all see it. No? All right.
Must be rich people TV. I don't know.
Rich People TV. It's like
all I
on
have-
every like YouTube.
The only
All I have
cable
is
Jay
cable.
had was the one that he stole from his neighbor.
I wish I did. I didn't. They didn't even have cable. What do you mean? All I had was Canal 56 and Canal 5, and let's go.
Regresamos con Los Simpsons.
Is it like
Exactly.
Univision or whatever?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Whichever one is like it. I don't know. It's a weird symbol.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I would watch that too, but yeah.
Thank you all for watching.
Speaking of watching things,
Oh,
You
Joe,
guys are watching.
have you finished?
So you just want to keep prolonging the episode, huh?
Well, I'm trying to give you like stuff. I'm trying to give you stuff to talk about. Well,
Today,
Joe, have you? Huh?
What do you have to say, Jalen? What do you have to?
I
What
was
do you
gonna
want me
ask.
to? What do you want me to
have you
look at?
Have you finished? Damn it, Cobra Kai yet?
No, haven't even started it. I haven't started
No?
the latest season. No.
All right. Cool. WandaVision, check it out. There's a character that comes back. Big recommends. Check it out. Joe, take us away if you want to.
If you guys are watching, if you guys are watching, what's happening? What is this episode?
I don't know.
This is just milking it. Just if you guys
have a bunch of buckets there filled, huh, Julian?
A bunch of buckets. Oh, for milk. Yeah. Oh, I do have a stupid story. If you want me to like tell it real quick, I don't know. I almost
Yeah,
burned
what-
off my hair.
Take it.
what the hell?
So the other day, so I went to Walmart the other day and I bought this candle, just because I was like, oh, you know what? I like candles. I like the way it smells, whatever. And so I lit it and I left it on this desk that's next to my bed. And I started like working on like my W-2, my taxes, because I had just gotten my W-2, and I started hearing like this crackling noise. I'm like, what the hell is that? I realized, I was a little too close to the candle, and my hair caught fire, and I was like, oh my god, no! Like I heard the crackling. I was like, what the? And then I started
Somebody
smelling
making
the hair,
popcorn?
and I was like, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if there's like a patch or something, but
Smells like
somewhere around
cookies.
here. But yeah, man, it was a little bit of a scary moment. I kind of almost, for lack of a better word, pooped myself. But yeah, man, that was scary. Be sure to check out T Public for our merch. And
Look up
subscribe.
107 Productions Co on T Public. The link is always in the descriptions below. If you guys are watching us on 107, I don't have Jay's screen on. I didn't have your screen on. Jay was doing a stroke. I'm having a stroke.
Strong.
It's been a day. It's been quite the day for me. But thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you guys are watching us on 107 Productions, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more great all of a sudden content, plus more hopefully soon once COVID restrictions are up and we're trying to figure out what more content we can give you guys. But if you're listening to us on any of your podcast platforms, make sure to give us that 5-star rating or a thumbs up or a comment, whatever the hell Android does. Nobody cares what they do. Bunch of sorry sacks for phones.
No, you.
Thank you guys.
I care.
We love you. Bye-bye.
We miss you.
Bye.
Stay sunny. Invest in Stonks.
Whoops.